Imagine for a moment that everything you've ever desired, love, success, respect, abundance, is already yours. Not in some far-off future, not in a place waiting to be earned, but right here, right now, hidden in the folds of your awareness. The world around you bends itself to the shape of your inner conviction. And life becomes not a chase but a mirror. You are not the seeker of value, you are the value. You are not the beggar knocking on the door of opportunity. You are the invitation itself. When you walk into a room, walk with the quiet knowing that your presence alone is enough. Not because of your looks, your money, your titles, or your past, but because of who you are within. That divine self that no one sees but everyone feels. The world responds not to your desperation, not to your effort, but to your assumption. What you assume to be true of yourself, the world rushes to confirm. So act not from lack, but from fullness. Do not ask, will they choose me? But instead, am I choosing myself in every moment? To act as if you are the prize is not arrogance, it is alignment. It is the holy recognition that you do not need to prove, to beg, or to lower your light so others feel comfortable. The sun does not apologize for its brilliance, and neither should you. People may try to convince you that humility means shrinking, but true humility is knowing your worth without shouting it. It is wearing your crown even when no one claps. It is knowing that your value is not up for negotiation, not dependent on who accepts you or who walks away. You do not become the prize by earning it through external achievements. You are the prize because you were born with a spark of the eternal within you. The outer world may forget it, but your soul never does. And when you remember it, deeply, fiercely, and consistently, the world begins to reflect it back to you. Doors open without knocking. People shift in your presence. Circumstances rearrange themselves, not because you chased, but because you became. To carry yourself as one who already holds the treasure. Speak as one who already knows the answer. Think as one who is already chosen. Because to act as if you are the prize is to stop seeking and start radiating, and the universe cannot resist the one who no longer resists themselves. You are not incomplete waiting to be completed. You are not half a soul looking for its other part. You are the whole, and the whole does not chase, it attracts. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to remind others of what they've forgotten about themselves. But that reminder can only come when you first remember your own sacred words. When you embody your power, silently, consistently, and with grace, you activate the very force that shapes reality. Not by force, but by frequency. You will see people who used to ignore you now trying to capture your attention. Not because you changed your face, but because you changed your inner stance. You became unbothered. You stopped reaching, you ceased to beg. And in doing so, you became magnetic. The prize does not chase, it waits. It knows that what is meant to find it will come. Not because it needs it, but because it matches it. So stand tall. Not because life has given you a reason, but because you have decided to be the reason. Walk into every moment like the answer, not the question. Speak from certainty, not fear. Think from completion, not craving. And you will begin to see that you were never meant to find value. You were meant to awaken to the truth that you are, and always have been, the value itself.